You know, I don't really know. And is what I know merely what I think I know? How entertaining would life be if every time somebody actually didn't know something, they merely went about saying, I don't know? So here's an opportunity for all of us to actually know. And it's by pretending that we do know. When you pretend that you do know, you exercise your mind and your thought and begin to make connections and correlations that you previously wouldn't have made if you would have merely said, I don't know. Maybe you are just full of a bunch of BS, and what you're spouting off really has no direct relation to the conversation at hand at all, or what it is that you're trying to explain. But at least you're attempting to make an explanation for the world around you. And in the attempt, you gain the opportunity to grow and to actually learn and to possibly know if you didn't actually really know. So never say, I don't know, but always think about something you do know that's in relation to what it is that's being discussed. And as soon as you speak or eloquently state that which you do know, then you might find yourself knowing more than you previously thought that you didn't know. And you might actually impress a lot of the people around you as they say, hey, this guy actually knows quite a bit. And then maybe you'll inspire them to think a little more, and maybe you'll inspire them to know a little more. And possibly they may say themselves what it is that they know, rather than simply stating, I don't know. Conversation is definitely a two-way street. And if somebody is sitting there, spouting off all this information like they're the masters of the universe and He-Man is sitting there whispering into his ear about, Eternia, then maybe it's time that you propose a little opposition and play the devil's advocate for a moment. Playing the devil's advocate allows you to really strengthen your mind and your wit. It's like you go to the gym to lift heavy weights, right? You don't just go there to, huff and puff air and sit there and push up on nothing. No, you have an opposition which allows you to grow and strengthen yourself. So sometimes it's fun, even if you agree with somebody or an ideal or an idea, to actually play the devil's advocate. And what's funny is you may find yourself questioning a little bit about what you thought you knew. Because as soon as you try to tear down the walls that built up your belief system, then it might actually find you changing your initial belief system itself into something that more resembles truth and reality rather than your wants or beliefs. So never merely say, I don't know, but always search for something that you do know. And even if it's something that you agree with, find ways in which you can provide opposition for what you agree with. And if it's very difficult to provide opposition, then what you agree with actually might be more strong than you initially thought. So in that case, always be one that can have a conversation, an open mind, and you'll find yourself growing in ways that you never thought possible. Have a great day, everybody.